Hi, it's Chris from NoJetStress.com, and I want to talk to you today about grounding. Now, a lot of people think they know what grounding is and what it can do for them, but quite specifically, it's the act of harvesting negative electrons from the inexhaustible number that exists from the earth. It's our connection to the earth, and we normally get it by touch. So when you're touching the ground with your hands or your feet, you're actually grounding, and there are very specific things that you can do even when you don't have access to nature and things of that that nature, I should say, you can still get those benefits. And because you can actually take grounding with you, it becomes a really powerful tool, whether you fly, whether you are stressed, or whatever it is you want better health. It's one of those things that you should actually look into. Number one, deep cell nutrition. The electron transfer chain is the basis of how we produce energy at a cellular level. It's great, we need it, it's important. You can get a free source of electrons by walking on the earth itself, or alternatively, you can use grounding tools when you don't have access to the earth, will actually give you that same benefit. It's more economical than digesting your food to get your antioxidants, and there's so many other ways of making sure that you actually get those electrons in your body. Number two, clocks your body onto local time. When you take off from a location, you are unplugging because you are acclimatized to that location. When you take off and you're in the air, for instance, if you're a traveler, you're disconnected. And when you get back to the ground again at another location, you want to make sure that you're able to get the benefits of replugging yourself, reconnecting yourself. So taking your shoes and socks off, finding a nice place if it's warm to walk barefoot is great. But if you can't do that, you can buy grounding mats, you can have a sleeping bag. I use these tools and I recommend them for people who don't even fly, because again, you're getting those negative electrons, which helps you build your own energy, gives you the benefits of staying well wherever you are. Number three, grounding helps with sleep in a really fundamental way. Personally, I travel with my grounding recovery bag. It's a great tool. I used to go from London to LA or anywhere else in the world, arrive after a long 12-hour flight, get in it, wake up the following day feeling fantastic. My partner teaches yoga on a regular basis. She uses it for the aches and pains and things that go on for her, and she feels it herself. So just getting better sleep is really good. And if you don't fly, like my partner, it's the idea that it helps you with inflammation. It helps you quench that inflammation that's built up through stress or flying or not flying. And it's one of those things that you don't have to think about because we all need sleep, right? Number four, neutralizes static from flying. Now, I know everyone's not a flyer, but the whole idea again comes back to inflammation. When people are inflamed, either through stress or through something they ate or something they're doing, that actually causes a buildup of static in the body, whether you call those toxins or stress. And being able to manage that is the act of what the electrons actually do. They actually go around the body and they mop up the free radicals and the toxins that you create. So it's always good to be able to do that and know how to get a free source of electrons to do it. Number five, it's a really good natural energy boost for you. Life is first and foremost electrical, then it's biochemical, and then it's mechanical. If you look at making solutions or getting solutions on the mechanical and the biochemical level, that's one thing. But if you go to the root cause, the electrical, you're working with things like grounding, you're getting an amazing result that's not costing you in stimulation, working through the adrenal glands to help you get more energy. It's natural, it's free, and it's available. So in summary, basically you can ground and get so many of these benefits for yourself. And I advise you to do that for whatever your health outcomes that you're looking for.